Hey YouTube, it's Mike Peng Gangster, and today I'm bringing you the nightly update. So today we ended up getting Al Jabbar. We're gonna get into the YouTube comments real quick. We don't have many, of course, guys. Like I said, if you guys want to get involved, leave a comment in this particular video. So the next nightly update that will be this Monday coming up, I will answer some of those comments and it will reply to you guys directly from the video, right? So that's for people that don't know, the people that are new. This series is every Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern time. Okay, so you may have to convert the Eastern time to your time if you guys want to watch the video, stuff like that. Now, today we got the SBC Al Jabbar. Now, personally, for people that watch my channel know that I'm not too crazy about these type of SBCs. I try to like, unless you really have the fodder inside your club, I try to avoid sinking my coins into these type of things. Is it a decent card? Yeah. Is it a fun card? Yeah. Is it something that I would recommend people doing? I would say no. I just don't feel like it's worth. I mean, we'll go check out the price and stuff like that. This is the Sheriff Twitter account. We don't have any links at the moment. We did get like those special cards today, the men's and the matches, which are pretty like dead to be honest with you. Most of them are like a fodder price and stuff like that, so they're nothing crazy. We also have the Umtiri SBC that didn't come out yet. That most likely should be coming out either tomorrow or the beginning of the week, right? I imagine. And also, the Icon SBC is gonna be coming out of packs. So since the Icon, actually, before I show you that particular card, let me just go real quick to Footbin here. I just want to see the SBC value and stuff like that. Just give me a second, real quick. As you can see, those prices are starting to adjust, right? The new cards. Um, so he's coming up at 140k. Like I said, I just not crazy about it. But then we also where is it? Where's the Icon SBC? This one right here is gonna be basically finished tomorrow, right? So there's a possibility that we see some sort of Icon SBC again, or maybe we'll see something else like maybe a World Cup Aero SBC or something. Since there's the new Aeros in packs, maybe we'll get the SBC for the World Cup ones. You know, that version that could happen. We haven't seen one of those SBCs in a while, so that's a possibility that could come out also. I don't know if they're gonna do it on Sundays. They used to do it on Mondays. Then all of a sudden everything changed. So today we did also get a little pack that's definitely worth doing. That's this one right here, where you get a jumbo premium gold pack for 4,000 coins. So don't forget to do that. So content wise, it wasn't crazy today. A lot of the prices were adjusting. Like I said, try to stay away at the beginning because these prices are like very like exaggerated. As you can see, like look at Ginola. Ginola had a price fix, and for the first couple hours, or at least for after the, he was selling for like 12, 13 million coins, and now he's already at 10 million coins. Um, Sanchez also was up there, and now he's at 600k, right? Um, Saliba was like 1.5, I think. Now he's 1.3. So they're all dropping in price, which they should be dropping in price. You know, like even I still like this card. 300k. This could be one of those cards that you could actually end up making a lot of money with, because keep an eye on this particular card, because this is one of those cards that you could make money off if this guy starts getting upgrades after the 17, right? I do apologize, guys. Hear noise in the background. They're removing the snow here because I live in Montreal and there's always a snowstorm, so it kind of sucks. But yeah, the prices are getting more like reasonable, but they're still in my I feel like some of them are still a little bit high, right? So what's happening, for example, with the RTTFs, right? So my RTTFs are still here. These were like my foot champion rewards. So I still got my four Barellas, my two Raspadoris, my Malin, two Fofanas. One of them is in my club, and a couple of Fosberg, like five Fosberg. So, what to expect with RTTS? Do you still have a shot at making money with them today? Well, look, when you look at Barella, for example, and you look at Raspadori, their matchups aren't until not this week, coming up next week, right? They play on the 14th. So there's definitely still room for these cards to go up. I still believe these cards are going to go up higher than they are right now. So there's still money. Of course, whenever you're buying these cards, make sure you're trying to snipe them. Never buy them exactly at the price it says. So if Raspador is going for 277, try to get him for 270, right? You should go at least 300k, my opinion, right? Plus 300 plus, right? That's my personal opinion, right? Um, there's also a Fofana over here, for example. Fofana is going to be playing Tuesday, right? So he's playing versus Dortmund. Now Dortmund is also Malen. So Malen is one of the cards I like a lot. I got mine very, very cheap. I ended up getting mine for like about 103,000. He's close to 130k right now, 126k. If you could snipe this card for like low 120s, I think you're in good business here, because this card under one, like in the one, like low 120s, like 121, 122. I mean, there's a very good possibility this card goes to like 140, right? So if it's, say this card goes to 140, just to give you guys a little quick idea of like what it would look like, you could actually, if you're getting it, even if you're getting the card at 125k, you're still making 8,000 coins per card if it goes to 140, which I predict 140k um, by Monday should be very reasonable for this card. So keep an eye on Malin. If you want to go and invest a couple on this guy, I think this is a pretty nice little flip here. Like again, try to snipe them, of course, but I think it's a pretty nice little flip. Before we continue, though, the RTTF's prices, let me just reply to some of the comments. There was only 2 comments. So again, guys, if you want to get involved, leave comments in this particular video you guys are watching here. So Sandal, for example, wrote a comment here saying, I'm a pretty casual 4 games a week. Sometimes I don't play at all. I have a decent team. I think that's to be fair for a little game. Please, easy to make good teams this year. Did Lineker SBC is decent to use, and I have 130k in my club. So I'm going to be a mixture of cheap icons, use Socrates and stuff like that. So yeah, bought Raul and stuff like that. So yeah, I think the way this guy plays is good. I mean, I think playing casually 4 or 5 games a week, or sometimes taking a week off, is probably the best way to approach this game. Because when you take this game too seriously, like a lot of us do, you start getting frustrated with the game, right? Then we have Ryan Zakir. He asked me what to buy for investment. So as you can see, if you're watching the video, I'm explaining which cards that look good for investments right now for the RTFs. But I'm also going to show you guys a particular card, Miller, the center back from Montreal MLS, which I believe it's a jackpot card, because you could get a lot of money with this card. And I'm going to show you guys why you could get a lot of money with this card. But before we do show you guys that, real quick, let's just show you a few of the other cards that are playing tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but this week. So we have Miranda, which he's playing his first leg, and he's at 77k right now. I wouldn't be surprised if this card goes to like about 100,000. So if you could be sniping this card under 75k, you're most likely looking good. But again, this could be your final chance of trying to snipe these cards, because I do believe tomorrow we're going to see a rise in a lot of these cards that are playing this week coming up, right? So there's also, for example, Lamella. Is it Lamella? Yeah, Eric Lamella. He's at 40 something thousand, 44k. Again, if you could try to snipe him around 40, it would be nice. Very good potential. This card goes to 50,000 coins. I don't really see it going much higher than that, because I look at his max price bin over here at 70k. I don't know. Could this card go and stink? It could. If he does actually go to 70 and you get him at 40k, you're making some nice coins off this card. Now, I think it's a bit of a gamble. There's a possibility it does go there, but I don't know. I think this is a gamble. If you want to go ahead and gamble, go for it. Again, like I only bought one of them, so I can't really like say do it, but I could tell you that there's a potential that to see some pretty big numbers there if this guy goes instinct, right, at 70k. And there is a possibility, because he is an 88 rated card, so there's always a possibility, right? Now let's go into Miller. Okay, so Miller is one of the cards I'm looking at, because once I get out of my RTTFs, I'm gonna have a lot of coins. I'm gonna have like 3+ million coins. I'm expecting to have 3+ million coins. I'm hoping that I have 3+ million coins. I'm most likely gonna go completely unassigned on this particular card, and I'm gonna show you why. Okay, so for example, okay, so now he's gonna play. I'm gonna show you guys this. His first game that he's gonna play is gonna be the first game that counts. It's gonna be on March 18th. Then he's gonna play on April 1st and April 8th. Okay, In other words, his first 6 games are going to go from March 18 all the way to April 29. So pretty much like by the end of month of April, he has all the 6 games in. But by the 8th of April, you should have 3 games in. Now, Miller is a starter for the MLS Impact, okay? So most likely you will get his 3 starts and you will have an upgrade right there just for starting for Montreal for 3 games, right? Because that's what you have to have for one of the upgrades. And the other one is most likely Montreal is going to win one of these games. So by the 8th of April, Miller could become an 87 rated card. So he's going for 18K. If you could snipe this card a little under 18K, like even 17.5 or whatever, 87 cards usually sell when there's hype, when there's like good SBCs out of that, like 25K. So if you're selling them at 25K, okay, just to show you the numbers real quick, you're getting 23,000 back. So let's say you're getting this card at 17,500. Let's say you're making like a little over 6K per card. That's if the cards only sell for 25K. They could sell for even 26, 27. We've seen 87s go even all the way to 30K, right? We see them also as low as 23K. But either way, you're making money no matter what, right? But you could also become an 88. And 88 sell for over 30,000. So then you're talking over 10K per card. Probably even more than 10K per card. Probably even 12, 13K per card, right? Which him to get an 88, he would have to have a clean sheet, 2 clean sheets or something like that. So that's a possibility. I don't think that's a 100% guarantee that you'll get it by the April 8th. But what's looking pretty good is that by April 8th, this guy should be an 87 rated card, and you're making about 6K per card. So if you're somebody that has a lot of coins, even if you don't have a lot of coins, but let's say you do have a lot of coins. Say you have over a million coins, right? If you have over a million coins, let's say you got 1.5 million coins, which is reasonable for a lot of people at this stage of the game, if they know how to invest with their money and stuff like that, okay? And you're able to buy these guys at 17 and a half, you're able to buy 85 of them, right? So if you're buying 85 of them and it's giving you like 6,000 coins per card per average, you're making over half a million coins profit on this one particular card if you're buying this card at that particular price, and by April 8th he gets his 2 upgrades, right? Which is a very good possibility. Could you imagine if you're somebody that has 3 million coins, um, like 3 million coins, and you're buying this card at 17,005? Oh boy, you're getting 171 of them, okay, times 6,000 coins. You're making over 1 million coins after one card. That's a pretty nice flip to get. So you get the picture. The more money you have, the more money you're gonna be making. But then again, that's if he's only an 87. You could wait for a bit more and you'll become an 88 and you'll be making more money, right? Because then you'll be making 12, 13K per card, probably even close to 15,000 coins per card. That's a lot of money. Then you're rocking and rolling. Then you're rich. Of course, this is not something you're gonna make right away because again, the games don't start before the 17th. But keep an eye very, very closely to this particular card because once people start realizing this card is guaranteed 87 in the first week of April, a lot of people are gonna start buying this card, and this price is gonna rise. So keep an eye because right now he's at 18K. By the end of the week, the next team is coming in, and this price could start going up already. So I would recommend you guys keeping an eye this weekend. This week coming up because that's when most likely will be at its lowest. Will be probably like on Wednesday or Thursday on reward day. And if you think it's a good price and you're willing to wait that 1 month give or take and just basically like go completely on a sign on this particular card, this is a guaranteed profit right here. So that's my guaranteed profit that I'm giving you guys. I'm sure a lot of people are going to be talking about this card in the future. You're going to see, mark my word, I'm going to be the first one that talked about it, but I'm telling you, there's going to be a lot of market guys that are going to be talking about this card because this card is going to have that hype and it's going to like move up very, very, very quickly. And again, whenever it starts moving up, you could also start selling it during the hype. You don't have to wait for his second upgrade. Has his second hype. As the hype is increasing, his card is increasing, and it will also go to that price without even him getting those upgrades. So if you want, you could probably even sell that card sooner than waiting for his upgrades because you'll probably still have the price that you want for you to be able to make a million coins off him if you have a lot of coins, right? So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Remember, It's every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. So the next episode is going to be next Monday coming up. So Monday is going to be a big important day because Monday we're going to see the prices of those RTTFs if they flew, because Tuesday is when they play. So Monday night we're going to look at those prices and we're going to see, because by Monday night or Monday morning you want to go ahead and sell those cards, because again you want to sell those RTTFs, especially the ones that are playing on Tuesday, before the match, right? That's very important. You guys realize that you want to sell them before the match, because you don't want to be stuck with a card that loses and then you lose a lot of coins. Okay, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good day, guys. Bye bye.